Shattered dreams, broken promises, false starts, or no starts? What's poppin', hustlers? In this video, I'm gonna share with you today one person that can single-handedly kill your dreams, how to identify this person, and how to deal with this person. Coming up.
What you talking about? We getting money over here.
Welcome back to Extra Credit Hustle, where we talk about investing, real estate, entrepreneurship, and how to reach your full potential. I'm Josh, but you could call me Hustle. And accomplishing new goals can be tough, especially when you go it alone. So you might be inclined to reach out to people around you for advice. Some people will encourage you, some people won't care at all, and some people will tell you that it's a bad idea or you should just stay the same. But these people usually don't matter. When you're broadcasting your goals and your aspirations to the world, you'll have a bunch of people who what they say really isn't going to affect you. But it's this small group of people that can really affect the way you think and how you act. I like to call this person a well-meaner or a do-gooder. And what a well-meaner is somebody that you trust or that you look up to, that you take their advice very seriously and their words mean a lot to you. The problem with the well-meaner is, even though they mean well, they can mess you up on your path because they don't see the type, they don't have the vision you have for yourself. And if that isn't enough, the super worst part about a well-meaner is sometimes they don't know what they're talking about. They're not in the field that you're interested in going in. They haven't lost weight. You're trying to lose weight and your well-meaner is fat just like you. They don't have a business and you want to start a business. These people have limitations on their own life, and when you ask them for advice, they can put their limitations on you. Let's dive a little deeper into who a well-meaner could be. A well-meaner could be your parents, your spouse, your best friend, or even a mentor in another field, or like an OG if you're working around a lot of people. Sometimes old people could gravitate towards you and you can want to take their advice because they have lived longer than you. The toxic part of a well-meaner is that usually they are trusted and respected by you, so their words hold weight. For example, if a stranger comes by and say, man, you know what, you are ugly, you can laugh it and shrug it off. But if your mama tell you ugly, then you is ugly. And the reason you have to be careful of a well-meaner is a well-meaner can give you a way out, and because they mean so much to you and they have so much of your respect and your trust, any little way out you may take from them. Because the journey that you're going on is already difficult, and when you have people around you that tell you, man, that's not a good idea, or you shouldn't do that, I like you the way you are, you may stay stagnant in life and never progress forward. So let me tell you my well-meaner story. Growing up, I always wanted to open a bar or a club. I just thought that that was the coolest thing ever. So I went to somebody who I held at high esteem and ran the idea by them. Instantly, this man gave me all the downsides of running a club or a bar, saying about government restrictions and this and that stuff that honestly he really didn't even know about. But since I looked up to him, I took his word for it. He told me how hard it was to open the bar, the problems I would have opening the bar, and how much money it would cost to open the bar. He meant well because he loved me. But the kicker is, this man never had a bar. How could he know so many intricate details about opening a bar? And he stopped me from, I stopped even looking into it because I respected him so much. I said, well, if he says I can't do it, it's too hard for me, then I might as well not try. And that was my mistake. What I should have done was gone to someone who has a bar already, maybe in another part of town, or just anybody who could have given me advice that they actually, from where they actually went through it. Something that they actually dealt with, they could have told me or led me in the right direction. Not somebody who just saw a club or a bar being open from the outside looking in. Because he was telling me that he had friends that opened bars and clubs and they didn't like it. But instead, he should have just introduced them to me and I could have made a decision for myself. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to take advice from people that's actually living in that field. Don't go to your mama or daddy who've always had a job, never owned a business, and ask them about opening a business. They won't give you the real scoop, because they do not know. So a big piece of advice from this video to take away is always take counsel from people that you are either trying to be like, trying to emulate, or someone who is in the field you are trying to go to or have accomplished a goal similar to the one you're trying to accomplish, and talk to them. Do not talk to someone who does not have any experience, especially when all they will give you is negative words. This is how you deal with a well-meaner. You keep your vision close to you. Your vision for your life must be close, because people will try to deter you off of your vision. And they're not doing it on purpose, especially in the case of the well-meaner. They want well for your life. They don't want to see you lose. They don't want to see you fail. They don't want to see you hurt. But you need to understand that to have something new or to try to do something great, there will be a great deal of pain. You will lose comfort. I have a video on comfort versus growth. You should check it out. Be mindful of the words that the well-meaners are telling you and see how it's affecting you, because you might need to just stop talking to them about that goal or that pursuit altogether, just so you can move forward with what you have going on. Well-meaners aren't all bad. Even if they give you a list of negative things going on, since they mean so much to you, they will usually try to promote some positivity to you. So just take the good from the bad and let the bad go away. And finally, have confidence in what you got going on, to where you can hear something from a well-meaner, but since you have already made a decision that you are going down this path, you have to let it go in one ear and out the other. Have confidence in yourself that you're going to figure it out no matter what problem come up, what issue come your way. You have to have the mindset that you're going to figure out whichever, however. This is how you become a hustler, by having your own domain of your own actions and your own thoughts. Like the video if you got anything from it. I'll see you in the next one. And that's a wrap! Another one in the books. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.